chance in, let's just say 10. And that chance is for her to want to live. This way people have of lining up on the side of the Undertaker makes the entire medical industry look silly. Your little friend has already made up her mind that she's not going to get well. Is there anything on her mind that she's wanted to do?
She wanted to paint the Bay of Naples.
Paint? Haven't you noticed that every single great artist isn't famous until they die? No. Is there anything else on her mind, like a man, for instance?
A man? Doctor, is a man really worth... But no, she doesn't have a man in her life.
You see, that's the problem. I do all I can medically wise, but when my patient starts to think seriously about death, I lay off the medicines a bit. If you can get her to think of anything else other than death, then I'll think she'll have a 1 in 5 chance instead of 1 in 10. Thank you.
She's probably asleep. That's all she ever does anymore. 17, 16, 15, 14. What is it, dear? 13, 12, 11. What is it, dear?
6. They're falling faster now. Only 3 days ago there were nearly 100. My brain hurt to count them. It's so much easier now. There goes another one. 5 now.
5 what? Oh, please tell your Sudi what you're talking about.
Leaves on the ivy vine. When the last one goes, I must go too. Didn't the doctor tell you? I've done that for 3 days.
Oh, what nonsense. That ivy vine has nothing to do with you getting better, dear. And besides, you used to love that vine. So don't be ridiculous. In fact, the doctor told me just this morning that you're going to get better. What was it he said? Oh yeah, your chances are 10 to 1. You'll be just fine. It's the exact same chance that we'll walk by a new building or a car in this city. Now, why don't you try and have some soup?
I don't want any soup. There goes another one. That leaves just 4. I want to see the last one fall before sundown. And then I'll be able to go too.
Jonesy, dear. Can you promise me not to look out the window until I'm done drawing? I need to hand these in by tomorrow. I would draw the blinds, but I need the light.
You could just draw in the other room.
But I want to be here with you. And besides, I need to make sure you're not looking at those silly ivy leaves.
Tell me when you've finished. I want to see the last leaf fall. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of thinking I want to lose my hold on everything and just go sailing down. Like one of those poor tired iglus.
Jonesy, dear, just try to get some sleep. I have to go talk to Berman about something. Good for nothing. Just try to get some sleep while I'm gone. I'll only be a minute. I just need to get something out of the closet. Mr. Berman?
I was looking for something in my closet, and I somehow ended up in your closet.
Sir, I need to speak with you about something.
What's the matter at hand?
Jonesy is very sick. She speaks of death and how she'll die when the last ivy leaf falls. Perhaps you could come be a model for me to paint, so that she could see other people and perhaps find the will to live again.
Was? Is there people in the world met their foolishness to die because ivy leaves drop from a vine? She's being ridiculous. No, I will not model for you. She must toughen up and stop being a little prissy princess.
Johnsy is very sick. The fever has left her mind delusional. It's not working all that well. But if you won't model for me, fine. But I think you're a mean, cruel, terrible man. You won't even help a poor sick girl find the will to live again. How heartless could you be?
Who said I wouldn't pose? I will come with you. And one day, I will paint a masterpiece.
Pull it up. I want to see. It's the last one. I thought for sure it would fall during the night. I heard the rain and the wind beating so hard. It will fall today. And I will die when it does.
Oh, but dear Johnsy, think of me. Think of how heartbroken I would be with you gone. You need to stop thinking about how terrible you feel and understand that you can't just leave me like this. What would I do with you gone?
I've been a bad girl, Sudie. I think that ivy vine is there to show me how wicked I was. It's a sin to want to die. I think I'll have some of that soup now. Maybe a little milk now too. Actually, help me sit up with some pillows behind my back. That way I can watch you draw.
It's nice to see you again, Johnsy. Alive and no longer a zombie.
Thank you, Doctor.
Even chances.
Oh, thank the heavens.
With good nursing, you'll win. I'm sorry, but I must go tend to a case upstairs. Mr. Berman, I believe his name is. He's some kind of artist. He caught pneumonia, too. He's a weak man, and the attack caught him overnight. There's no chances for him, but I need to make him as comfortable as possible before his time comes.
Thank you, Doctor. is it? Mr. Berman died in the hospital today of pneumonia. He was sick only 2 days. A janitor found him in the corridor, helpless with pain. His clothes were icy and he was... They couldn't imagine where he'd been on such a night. They found a lantern still lit, and a ladder dragged from its place, and brushes scattered around, and a palette with green and yellow colors mixed on it, and... Oh, look out the window, dear, at the ivy leaf on the wall. Didn't you ever wonder why it never fluttered or moved when the wind blew? Darling, it's Berman's masterpiece. He painted it there the night the last leaf fell.